Let's make this simple. Selling well is not about noise. It's about control. One plan, one lead agent, and market reach through MLS, so your property stays positioned correctly. Here's how it usually happens in Cyprus. You post your property on a portal. An agent asks permission to promote it and reposts the same property on the same portal. Then another agent does the same. Everyone is trying to win the buyer, and suddenly your one home has multiple competing versions in one place. And buyers don't read that as more exposure, they read it as more negotiable. Most owners want three things: the best achievable terms, privacy, and a predictable process. If those are protected, the whole sale feels calmer. Here's the key shift. More agents doesn't automatically create more demand. It often creates more noise. And noise always costs money in negotiation. And when a property is everywhere in different versions, buyers assume leverage. They think it's negotiable or something is off, or they simply wait. And waiting is not what we want. This is what noise looks like. Different prices, different photos, different descriptions, different availability. Buyers don't see exposure, they see mixed signals. When versions don't match, buyers hesitate, negotiate harder, and delay decisions. Not because they're difficult, but because confidence drops when information isn't consistent. That's why privacy matters. Controlled sharing means fewer random calls, clearer viewing rules, and less noise for you. You get reach without turning the property into a public free-for-all. So, exclusivity, done properly, means one accountable lead agent. Not less exposure. Better exposure with rules and one coordinated strategy. And you stay in control. You approve the price and strategy, you choose the privacy level, you set viewing rules, and you decide which offers to accept. My job is to run the process around your decisions. With exclusivity, I can commit properly. One person owns the plan. Positioning and promotion if we agree it, coordinated viewings, a clean negotiation flow, and weekly reporting with clear next steps. MLS is the engine behind that plan. It creates one master listing, one current version of photos, price, and availability, where updates synchronize and old versions stop circulating. This is what makes an MLS agent different. Your listing can be shared with verified agents across different companies, but the data stays consistent. That means faster answers to buyers and cleaner conversations. And reach is controlled. We can go full MLS network, a trusted circle, selected private sharing, or, for land and JV opportunities, developers only. Same property, different rules. Presentation stays clean too. One professional link, correct details, and a consistent story. No screenshots, no improvisation, no confusion. Pricing is where strategy begins. We set a realistic plan based on comparable transactions in your segment. So we support the highest achievable outcome under market conditions with one strong negotiation position. And because one lead agent coordinates viewings, you get quality over quantity. Fewer random viewings, more serious buyers, consistent presentation, and a real feedback loop. So the difference is simple before: multiple versions, random exposure, weaker leverage, more interruptions. After one version, controlled reach, stronger positioning, and a calmer process. Exclusivity is typically 180 days so we can execute properly. You approve the strategy, privacy, and pricing plan. And we follow a clear weekly rhythm with reporting and evidence-based adjustments. If you're ready, let's agree price, privacy, and distribution mode, and launch. Everything we've discussed comes down to one choice. Do you want a coordinated sale with one clear strategy or a fragmented one with mixed signals? If the structured approach feels right for you, I'm ready to take responsibility for the process and run it with precision. You set the rules. I execute the plan. When you're ready, we can begin. Ready to try this format? Let's get started.